Blackstone Audio presents The Generals, Patton, MacArthur, Marshall, and the Winning of World War II by Winston Groom. This book is read by Robertson Dean. To Susan Helmsing, who has lived with this book nearly as long as I have, with all love. So as through a glass and darkly, the age-long strife I see, where I fought in many guises, many names, but always me. George S. Patton, Jr., a firm believer in reincarnation. Author's note. U.S. Army generals do not wear insignia of the division in which they serve, such as infantry, armor, artillery, signal corps, and so on. They are supposed to be masters of all the branches, branch immaterial, as the saying goes. There are 5 ranks for generals in the U.S. Army. A single-star brigadier general, in theory, leads a brigade, composed of men in squads of a dozen or more. These are arranged with 4 squads to a platoon, which come 4 platoons to a company, 4 to as many as 8 of which make up a battalion, several or more of which form a brigade of 4,000 to 6,000 men. A 2-star major general commands a division, which is composed of several brigades. A 3-star lieutenant general commands an army corps, which is composed of several divisions. A 4-star general of the army commands an army consisting of several corps, and a 5-star general of the armies commands more than one army, such as General Dwight D. Eisenhower did in the European theater in World War II. This sounds cut and dried, but it isn't, because of the way ranks are made. However, as a rule, it's the way it's supposed to work. Preface. Generals are a breed apart in the U.S. military. It's not simply a matter of higher rank. To wear the stars of a general in the American Army is to belong to one of the most exclusive clubs on earth. Throughout the pages of history, generals in war have often passed into outsized legend. Americans have seen fit to elect 12 generals to the U.S. presidency. But even before there was a United States of America, generals ruled the earth. Take, for example, Alexander the Great, who was born in 356 B.C. in Macedonia, ancient Greece. He was tutored as a youth by Aristotle and educated in the manner of all royal Macedonian boys to read, ride, fight, hunt, contemplate, paint, and play the harp. When he was 10, according to the Macedonian philosopher and historian Plutarch, Alexander's father informed him, "My boy, you must find a kingdom big enough for your ambitions. Macedon is too small for you." At the age of 20...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?